Learn English while you sleep. Does it really work? Imagine this. You go to bed, press play, close your eyes, and the next morning you are speaking better English. Sounds like science fiction, right? But this idea of learning English while you sleep is going viral. So today we are asking the big question. Can you really learn English while you sleep? Or is it just a myth? Let's find out the truth, and I'll even share a powerful night routine to help you make the most of your sleeping hours. So stay with me till the end, watch this video. Let's begin. So the first thing is the myth versus reality. We have all seen those YouTube videos titled Learn English While You Sleep with 10 hours audio lessons and soft music, but how much of it actually works? We all confused, we all wanted to know the answer. I have researched on it. I found out that a few years ago, scientists studied how the brain works during sleep. What they found is really fascinating. While you are asleep, your brain doesn't completely shut off. It continues to process sounds, emotions, and even memories. But you can't learn complex grammar or vocabulary while you sleep. So, no, you won't wake up fluent just by listening. But here is the exciting part. What does happen when you sleep? During deep sleep, your brain strengthens the connections it made during the day. This means if you learned something in English earlier, like any new word, phrase, vocabulary, and playing it again while you sleep can help you reinforce the same in your brain. It is called sleep assisted memory consolidation. In the morning, you studied the word reinforced. Night, you listen to it again in your sleep. Result, it becomes easier to recall the next day. Another very common example from our childhood. During exams, we used to study the whole day until late night, right? But again in the morning, we would revise everything. Why? Because we knew that whatever we studied the day before, if we revised it in the morning, we would be able to remember it better for school exam. That's how the sleeping mind works. So your English will improve if you keep listening to things at night. How to use sleep to boost your English learning? Here's how you can actually use your sleep time to support your English learning. I call this the sleep and speak routine. Follow these 5 simple steps. Number 1, review before bed. Spend 15 to 20 minutes before sleeping reviewing vocabulary, phrases, or a short English story. This tells your brain, hey, this is important, and the brain works on it. Second step, listen while falling asleep. Play an audio lesson, podcast, or maybe English affirmations at low volume, obviously. Choose something relaxing, not too exciting. Because if you play something exciting, you keep awake. So you don't need to do that. Third is use repetition, not new material. Use audio you have already heard before. This strengthens memory. Don't try to learn something new, brand new. It won't stick. Fourth step, sleep in a quiet environment. Make sure there's no noise or disturbance. English audio should be the only input your brain is processing. And the fifth step, review again in the morning. When you wake up, quickly review what you have listened to. This locks the memory in. So what kind of audios you should listen before sleep? Number 1 is vocabulary with meaning and example. Second, you could listen to short English stories with slow narration. And the third, you can focus on positive English affirmations like I can speak English clearly, I can speak English confidently, and I'm so fluent in English. You can listen to these kinds of audio. The next is like the truth. Again, be smart about it. Let's be clear, you won't magically become fluent in your sleep. But if you combine day practice with smart night routine or audio, you can accelerate your progress. It's not magic, it's memory science. So the answer is yes, you can use sleep to support your English learning, but only if you are active during the day. Try the sleep and speak routine for 7 days and tell me in the comments how it goes. Don't just dream in English. Grow in English even while you dream. See you in the next video. I hope you like this video, and please share your views on this, like whether you are agreed with this point or not, like you can learn English during sleep, because I can personally resonate with it. I remember my school days, my childhood days. Even after I close my book, I keep processing those learnings in my mind. Like slowly, when I used to close my eyes, I used to recall all those things, or the whatever I have learned, and practically it helped me. I have never done that. I haven't followed this process. I have just searched it. I found the facts which I bring on the table for you, and now you are the right person. You can use it and let me know. But yes, definitely one thing I agree, that if you're sleeping and you're thinking something in your mind, you are going to get good command over that particular thing. This is what actually happened with me as well. So you could try. Let me know whether it's useful or not, but I personally feel that it is quite useful. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe my channel, and share it with the friends who want to learn English and grow as an English speaker. Thank you. Bye bye.